Hello, and welcome to Studio Farrago. My name is Lorraine, and today I am drawing a lion in my junk journal. I am doing this video once again in the style of Less of Comfortable Shoes Studio. They are my YouTube inspiration. I appreciate how they present their art making, and I wanted to give you guys something similar. I am working in my homemade junk journal today. I put this book together myself of vintage and modern papers of various sizes and types and put them in an old book cover. Today I am drawing on a piece of vellum that has added craft tape and gesso as a base. I'm using 2 pencils for this drawing, a Blackwing Pearl for the basic outline and rendering, and I'm going in with a General's Scribe All. It's an all-surface kind of pencil, and I can use it on the gesso very easily and produce dark blacks and nice tones. This video is sped up, so keep in mind it is faster than I normally draw. Lions are easily recognizable. They are an extremely popular big cat. They are a symbol of power and royalty, so they are extensively depicted in national flags and coats of arms, sculptures, and paintings. They are also popular in zoos. In my first zookeeping job, I took care of a male and 2 females who were voracious eaters. They were extremely loud eaters. They caught and played with squirrels for fun. Unfortunately, that was their pastime. The male had an intact mane, and if you ever see a male at the zoo with an intact mane, that means that he is still intact and he has not been neutered. If you neuter a male lion, they will lose their mane. So if you want to keep your lions from breeding, you neuter the females. At a different job, as a zookeeper, I got to hand feed a female lion through the bars of her cage. It was a very fulfilling experience. It was very interesting. She had a scratchy tongue. She was very gentle and very kind. The male, on the other hand, was definitely not receptive to being hand-fed. He was extremely aggressive. He was the loudest, scariest sound I have ever heard. I actually jumped when he mock charged the door at me. And I've also taken care of 3 groups of lions at my most recent zookeeping job. They were even louder than that first male. They were a deafening sound. The characteristic sound of lion roars is a really long, large roar that subsides into grunting. And so when I was in the lion den, I had to time my radio calls in between the grunts so I could call on the radio and listen to if anybody had something to say. These 3 groups, one was a bachelor male, the other were 2 bachelor brothers, and then a mother and daughter group. There was a male in the brother group who was extremely adorable. He did a little happy dance whenever it was time for him to eat, where he would jump between his front paws, and it was just one of the cutest things. Now, keep in mind that these guys are top predators, and we would give them treats that were beef. They call them knuckle bones, but it's actually the cow knee joint. These are volleyball-sized pieces of bone, and we would give them to the lions whole and intact. By the next day, they were in pieces. That's how strong the lion's jaws are and how strong their bite is. Now, that means that they are definitely not cute and cuddly, but they are lazy for the most part. They conserve energy for the hunt, but I definitely wouldn't want to be in the same room with one. I have to say that working with the lions was one of the most intimidating experiences of my zookeeping career, but it is one of the most fulfilling. Thank you for being here for my second sketch with me today. I appreciate you coming to see my video, and I hope to see more of you. If you want to hit that like button, that helps me out. If you feel like seeing more of these, please subscribe. I've got lots more stories and lots more drawings to show you. I will see you in the next one.